today we're going to install the inlay in this GR4 logo here. It's embossed from the factory, but it's just really boring. I had a sticker on here. I pulled it off so we could film this video to show you guys how these are actually applied. And before you get going on anything, you need to clean this with a rubbing alcohol. You don't want to have any oils or any PPF, or not PPF, but any ceramic coating or anything within this, or it will not stick. So on our kits, I'm just going to go over this real quick. You can check the link for all the product information, but we have a brushed silver, which will look really good on a black or a red car. We have the white, and that would look decent on a black, probably the best on a red car. This will probably be our least popular seller. And then we have on the red and black cars, you could do like this carbon fiber. Let me pull this out and show you guys. And these are exactly how the kits come. I just went over to the warehouse side and grabbed these. So this is the carbon fiber. You got two pieces, left and right side. You notice you got two additional R logos. So these are placed, everything's just on this square. You have to pull each letter and you're gonna put it in place. And then Mark, who does all the sticker designs here, he's gonna go through, you're gonna see his hands actually putting these all in place. The cool thing about these red R's is you can actually choose to do the red R, or if you want, you can just do a black. So this actually would look pretty cool. If I had a black car, I'd probably put this on just to kind of have a subdue look to it. So let's get into the install, and those are the tips. So make sure you guys prep it and clean it. You want to clean this with like a good rubbing alcohol and all these letters. You're not going to be using any soap or water. The other thing you're going to want to use is you're going to want to use a pick tool. So you're going to see Mark using that to actually lift the corners and peel them back down and stuff like that. So let's get into it. We're going to do this in a backwards order, and we suggest you do the same. There's a trick to the R. And the R, you want to start on the bottom right lower corner, and then everything else will fall into place. Again, you can see that we're using a pick tool, and we're just going to lay that in. The reason we don't do like well, like you call like the wax paper or a clear paper over top of it is because this is an inlay. So to get it perfect, you want to do this process. This is the correct process to do this. As you can see, as Mark's putting it down, he is getting that all lined up, and that will be the key for everything else to like kind of roll around and fall into place. Okay, so once the bottom corner is in, you just kind of wrap around the top or upper right part of the R, and then everything else will fall into place. The R is the most difficult, we're not gonna lie to you guys. There he goes. So now this will just kind of come around. He's using the pick tool, so it's not like pressed up against the body yet. Our kit will actually include some extra pieces in case you guys need them and stuff. But you can actually take this and redo it. We were a little high on our corner, so we just came back around and lifted it back up. And this is used with a wrap material. So you just lift it back up and put it back down, but that's why you use the pick. As you see, the R's are gonna be the trickiest part. So I suggest starting on the last end of the letters here as we're doing, and start in the lower corner of the R and bring it up. Make sure you get the angle right. Follow the left side of the inner R, and then you'll be able to lay this thing properly, and everything else will kind of roll around with it. The U, the O, and the F are fairly easy. The dash is good, and then we got another R. And again, same process. You want to start in that lower right hand corner and work your way up and around, and don't be afraid to lift it. As you see, Mark is using the actual like pick tool to pick it up, lift it, put it back in place. And you're not going to damage this. This is a wrap material vinyl, so it's perforated on the back side. You can heat it and stretch it, but this is the process for this type of sticker inlay. This isn't like your normal sticker where it's gonna have wax paper or clear paper on top where we could just like lay this in place. It just doesn't work that way. You do have to take each letter and put them in individually placed like this to get the most accurate look. So our kit does include the extra R. I think they're including one extra R in case anyone messes up, so that you have extra pieces and stuff. So hopefully this quick tutorial shows you guys what to actually do. And in this, honestly, just even though we time lapse it, this is only going to take you guys approximately like 5 to maybe 10 minutes per side. All right, guys, so follow the link below to get this product. We also have a link below for our engine cover. I'll make sure I put a video up in the left corner for that. Together, these two things just set the car apart for me. I actually, like as I mentioned earlier, I pulled this off and our car just looked so naked without it. I don't know if it's just the white, but on this car, it's a necessary thing. I think it's a really cool, easy, simple thing to do for a couple dollars. So thanks a lot for your time, and please subscribe to the next videos. Thank you.